Today, we're talking to the cast and crew of Disney and Pixar's latest feature film, Turning Red, celebrating Women's History Month, and so much more.
I'm Jenny.
And I'm Andre. This is What's Up Disney Plus, where we talk all things Disney Plus. Pixar's Turning Red follows Mei Lin Lee, a 13-year-old who suddenly poofs into a giant red panda when she gets too excited, which is practically always.
And I thought being a teenager was tough already.
Yeah, plus if I turn into a red panda every single time I got excited, I'd be a red panda like all the time.
All the time.
Like every single time Disney Plus announces something, I'd be like, oh my gosh, panda!
I mean, I'd basically have a red panda for a co-host.
You could call me Pandre.
We got the chance to talk to the cast and crew of Turning Red. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Rosalie Chang.
Hi, I'm Maitri Ramakrishnan.
Hi, I'm Haim Park.
And I'm Ava Morse from Disney and Pixar's Turning Red. And today we are building our very own boy band using Disney Plus characters. Let's do it.
I'll go Aladdin.
Ooh, I'm going Eugene from Tangled.
Bro, I was literally gonna say the exact same thing.
Really? Okay, are we picking the same boy band?
I don't know, are we? Sadness from Inside Out. She does that like gothness.
That's a good choice. That's a good one. It's a boy band. I can't say like Elsa. I was gonna say like Elsa.
Go ahead. I said sadness. Well, I
said sadness. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Just say whatever
Elsa. Be an Elsa on the gang.
Hey.
Lilo.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Yeah.
I am coming through.
Wow. Lilo, yeah.
The inspiration behind Turning Red was basically trying to channel what any teen one of us has gone through, which is that moment in time when everything in your life changes and you start to go from feeling like you're a confident, cool kid that's got it all together to the moment where all of a sudden everything starts to change and all the things that you thought you were are no longer true.
Her relationship with her mother is changing, her body is changing, everything is changing.
All of a sudden you're stinky and sweaty and hairy and gross. And it's kind of wanting to make sure that we tell a story like that so that people can laugh at it and also just accept it and know that this is a natural part of growing up, even though it's the most painful part.
Jin, it's happening!
May and her dork squad in the movie were inspired by, my own life and my own friendships. Miriam is tomboyish and goofy. She represents that friend that I'm sure a lot of us had who kind of pushes us out of our comfort zone.
Who are you? Love it.
And Priya is May's gothy friend who's really into vampires, which I was really into when I was that age. And she's deadpan and cool and supportive.
I've always wanted a tail.
And Abby is kind of like the muscle of the group. That type of friend who gets angry for you.
You're so fluffy!
It feels like an honor and a huge responsibility to direct Pixar's first feature film with an Asian protagonist. After coming from Bao, it was more important than ever for me to make sure that I represented my community and all of the, Asian kids that grew up in the same circumstances that May grew up in a Western city and caught between kind of two worlds. It was important for us to get all the details right in her household, the details of her bedroom and what that looks like, her interactions with her mom and dad.
You can stream Turning Red now on Disney Plus.
And now here's what's new.
Red Panda alert! Stay chill and check out Disney and Pixar's Turning Red, now streaming only on Disney Plus.
It's never a dull moment with the Baker family. Cheaper by the dozen, an all-new movie arrives on Disney Plus March 18th.
It's time to sing with La Familia Madrigal. Stream the Encanto sing-along this Friday on Disney Plus.
A Jedi Master returns. Obi-Wan Kenobi, a limited original series, starts streaming May 25th on Disney Plus.
Effortless, relentless, fearless. Let's celebrate the women who bring our favorite stories to life on Disney Plus.
In honor of Women's History Month, we've put together a list of movies and series celebrating the strength, kindness, and resilience of women from around the world.
That's right. It's time to go higher, further, faster. In Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel, we follow superhero Carol Danvers as she becomes the best shot at saving Earth after the planet gets caught in a galactic war between two alien races.
If you like animals and activism, then we've got the documentary for you. Jane Goodall, The Hope, follows the legendary scientist, inspirational activist, and leader throughout her journey and travels of spreading hope and change all over the globe. Now we're moving on to a very special Pixar Spark short. 20-something is about the insecurities of adulting and how we're all just faking it until we make it. On her 21st birthday, Gia is just having one of those nights. We've all been there, and I can totally relate. Walt Disney Animation Studios' Encanto tells the story of the extraordinary Madrigal family whose children are all blessed with gifts. All except for Mirabel, whose struggle as the only ordinary Madrigal might just be her exceptional family's last hope.
Next is the action-packed thriller Marvel Studios' Black Widow. In this movie, Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, must deal with her past and the family she left behind. We're also introduced to her sister Yelena, who we meet again in Marvel Studios' Hawkeye.
From executive producer LeBron James and Maverick Carter, Becoming shares the stories of entertainers and athletes in their own words. Episode 3 chronicles WNBA superstar Candace Parker's life as she reflects on her roots and how she became the icon she is today. A true female baller on and off the court.
You can stream all these and more now on Disney+.
We talked to the cast and crew of Turning Red and kicked off Women's History Month with some movies and series to get you feeling empowered. That's our show.
Be sure to head on over to Disney Plus to stream all these and more.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Disney Plus YouTube channel to catch more episodes of What's Up Disney Plus. Happy Women's History Month, and we'll catch you next time.